So that's a look at the packaging on this. This is the two cans. That's number 2, CANZ. And this is the 2-in-1 wireless hybrid, or they call it the 2-in-1 Pro. The differences with this, with the regular 2-in-1, is the regular 2-in-1 has the 1/4 and the 3.5 millimeter plug, whereas this one has USB micro. Yeah, micro. And this one has this plug here too. So the 2-in-1 for this is you can use this wired or wireless, whereas the other one you can use either size plug. This one you can use wired or wireless. That's why there's buttons here. Some nice, really cushiony pads here. Really nice cushiony pads, rounded pads, cool logo as usual. Looks really good in white, by the way. 2 cans on that side. It's upside down. Some nice padding up here. Even this is soft material, leather. Some nice reinforcement here. Good click. Good click going on there. And of course, being a DJ style, these bend in every direction like this. Obviously they don't go that way, but they do go this way. So you can have these like, one on ear and one off. They also fold up into each other. You can fold it that way. Very nice. Definitely very nice. Put those off to the side for a second. Inside the packaging, you get the cable right here, which is 3.5 to 3.5. And that one right there, obviously you can use the microphone with it. You get a charging cable. You also get a charger, which is unusual. I mean, even a lot of phones don't even have these anymore, which they really should. They really should. If you need to charge, it should come with one of these. You shouldn't have to buy one separately. So I like that they included that. That's very nice, especially considering the price on these. These are under $50. So, does that have a microphone? It says it comes with a microphone. Oh yeah, it does have a microphone. There it is right there. Ah, okay. So that would explain all the rings there for that. So you get a microphone cable. You get the unit. You get the charger. You get a charging plug as well. The little power pack thing. Excellent. So anyway, these have Bluetooth. The box, as you saw, that box is heavy. For such a nice, lightweight pair of headphones, that box is humongous. The presentation is like way beyond what you would be expecting. So I'm looking at this heavy box here. These have a 50 millimeter dynamic driver with neodymium, if I say that right, high definition drivers. So that's good. That's quality magnets in here, like companies like Audio-Technica and stuff use. They're foldable, obviously. Wireless range is 35 feet. Battery life is 85 hours. Charge time 4 hours. Speaker is 50 millimeter neodymium high definition drivers. Cushions are made of premium Comfort soft air cushions. Headband, same thing. Adjustable 8-way ergonomic design. Foldable, yes. Linkable joint listening cable, yes. Wired inline. So it doesn't give me any, like, I'm like looking all over the box. There's nothing on the box and there's nothing online with that says, like the frequency response and anything else like that. I would have liked to have given you that, considering I give that with everything. But it is just not around. This is a heavy, bloody box. Let me tell you, that box is heavy. When you get that box, you're going to be amazed. It's just, the packaging is just incredible. So inside the box, 2-in-1 wireless hybrids, 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cable with microphone, charging cable, and plug unit. So you're all set there. Use these for a while. Use these with phone call, decent call quality overall. I don't think a lot of people are going to be buying these to be just on the phone. This is a fun sounding headset, and what that means is it's a little musical, it's dynamic. The bass is punchy. It's tuned toward the popular tuning. There is another model of this where this is part is chrome, as I can see online, but this is the model that I got. I guess this is the more modern model. So I found the bass nice. It was punchy. It has a lot of impact. You get into the mids. The mids seem to be clear, V-shaped, so there is a mild recession, although vocals are forward, so it kind of negates that. For a closed back, there was a decent amount of soundstage. It was wide. Not so much as deep as it is wider. Not overly wide or anything like spectacular like that. But still, it was a very decent, above average, I would say. Comfort on these is great. It's got decent passive isolation as well. So ultimately, treble has some good sparkle to it as well. So it seems like the bass and the treble are emphasized, typical on a V shape, and this is a typical V shape. It does have some very good clarity, and it does overall have more of a balanced signature than just the powerful boomy bass, muddy crap sound. It has like a nice balanced kind of bass with very impactful impact, depending on the music you're listening to, of course. Obviously, you're not going to be listening to Tchaikovsky and saying the bass on this is just incredible. But I mean, overall, nice. It does have the little indicator here in Braille for which side is, also for people, the left and the right. Like that. The cushion is very good on these. So these are very comfortable. They're very lightweight. They're fun sounding. They're under $50. And they are what they are. They're a fun V-shape signature. If you liked the other two cans, you're gonna like these because you get the added wireless connectivity. What was it? AAC? I always want to say ACC. AAC I connected with an SBC. I don't believe these have aptX. I don't get that on the package either. What wireless codes it has, and we're going online, and I don't think it says that. So it says noise isolation. It does have noise isolation. It does have comfortable pads. It does have very good bass. That's about it. I'm looking at the reviews right now. There seem to be some very good reviews. People like these. Not to mention these are stylish too. So, they may not be the $300 B brand, but they got some style to them. And I know a lot of people like these because a lot of people don't have $300 to buy on a fun pair of headphones. Honestly, if I was spending $300, which I have, I would be buying something more analytical. For fun, you just want to have some fun and you want to get out there and you don't want to have to spend a lot of money. And that's what these come in. These will give you comfort, they'll give you the fun sound, and you also get the added thing of even going wired or wireless for the people that like it. Yeah, a lot of people like these. They really do like these. And I don't blame them. They're very enjoyable sounding. If you like that. Obviously, audiophiles, they're going to snub their nose because it's Bluetooth anyway. Audiophiles don't like Bluetooth in general. Bluetooth is a thing of convenience for them. Wow, I see another pair on there. Let's see. So Toucan's making some nice stuff. Yeah, that's basically all I can give you for information. I don't know what the ohms or anything else are for this, but I can tell you that it is a 50 millimeter driver with neodymium magnets, which is very similar to some of the other top brands out there. Audio-Technica, I think, uses a 40 millimeter driver with neodymiums. I can't remember. I don't have them anymore. but very enjoyable sound without being overly done. You can get some brands with a skull. Now, to be all fairness, they've come a long way, but there are some brands out there that the sound, it does have a good bass, but sometimes it's muddy and everything. This doesn't do that. This one gives you an impactful bass that seems to retain enough control to be quite enjoyable without overdoing it. Obviously, if you're putting on bass boost and you're listening to YouTube, which is already bass boosted, yeah, you might get like over rumble there and that, and you might get some fatigue and stuff. So just remember that when you're doing it. These have enough bass already. You don't need to put on the bass boost. And just sit back, enjoy these, and listen to them for the fun set that they are. That's basically all I'm going to say about them. We'll get into the 11-minute mark again. This has been the Toucans 2-in-1. And I'd actually put the box right here next to them, but that box is humongous. And it's a solid box. I mean, really, that box is solid. It is cardboard, but you would think it's made out of wood. I'm sure I could hurt somebody if I hit them with it. I'm going to carry this with me when I go on trips, just for defense purposes. That's one heck of a box. Thank you so much for watching, and please be safe. I'll see you out on the internet. This has been the Toucans 2-in-1 Pro.